This presentation is brought to you by Carefree Computing, located in San Francisco, California. You can reach us by calling toll-free 1-866-377-6275 or by emailing info@carefreecomputing.com. We provide managed services for small businesses, including law offices and accounting firms worldwide. The title of the presentation is How to Remove Malware and Botnet Software from Your Computer System. Why are hackers interested in my data? One reason only: money. Why is this happening, and how can I stop this problem from occurring again? When you click on links or files that are in your emails, your computer can be compromised. Hackers can take advantage of you when you're in a hurry, so stop and think twice. Is this something I requested? Outdated versions of Java, Flash Player, and Adobe Reader allow malware to be secretly installed on your computer system. Make sure you get updates for Java, Flash Player, and Adobe Reader. Security updates for Windows need to be run at least once a month to ensure you have the latest patches and fixes from Microsoft. Also, Firefox, Chrome, or Opera are alternatives to Internet Explorer. Try these browsers and see if you like their performance and security features. Antivirus programs need to be current as well. Free versions of antivirus programs provide minimal protection and should be used with caution. We recommend registering your antivirus program and using the full versions and not the free software. Read all available information regarding your choice for antivirus protection. Now let's get started. Step 1. If you're infected with malware, roll back your registry. It is the first way to get your system back to normal from infection. Most people don't know that this is the first line of defense in restoring your system to its last known good working state. First, reboot your system. Use the F8 key when you restart and choose Safe Mode. Second, when your system asks you to roll back, select 2 weeks prior to your infected state. This will not change or alter your documents or email. Step 2. If your computer is still infected and you have the problem reoccurring, we recommend getting Malwarebytes from download.com. Since the first virus in 1971 to infect the military network, ARPANET, now we have over 2 million Trojans, viruses, worms throughout the internet. Now we have botnets that combine the forces of millions of computers to compromise systems that are unprepared for this attack. Download Malwarebytes from download.com. If you use other spyware removers, they can be less reliable. Carefree Computing always recommends starting with Malwarebytes first. Install it, update it, and run it 2 or 3 times till you get a clean bill of health. But don't stop here. Step 3. If you get a positive reading from Malwarebytes, check for botnets next. Botnets are the hardest to find and need a multi-level approach to find them. As of March 2014, we are finding more and more ways to scan for botnets. Carefree Computing has 4 different tools in this presentation to assist you in finding out if you're infected or not. It is the most dangerous and most difficult thing to discover you are infected. Botnets are harder to find. We use 4 other scanners for botnets. Trend Micro RU Botted Setup is available at download.com. Install and run this file. It will require a reboot of your computer and will run in your system tray. This is the first step to cleaning your system. Next, step 4, run TDSS Killer from Kaspersky Labs. Kaspersky Labs has a great tool for discovering botnets. We find that using several scanners for botnets is the best approach to ensuring that your computer system is free of remote control software by hackers. TDSS Killer is a tool offered by Kaspersky Labs to help clean botnets from your computer. Step 5. Run Malwarebytes Rootkit Scanner. Malwarebytes has developed a rootkit scanner that keeps updating for the latest botnet threats. If your computer comes up positive for a botnet, we recommend rebuilding your system from scratch. This will ensure that your system is once again safe and secure from hackers. Malwarebytes Rootkit Scanner is a new utility put out by the famous Malwarebytes Corporation. Again, find it at download.com. Step 6. Update your Java program. Remove old versions of Java. They have security issues that allow your computer to be compromised while browsing the web. If you find any versions of Java version 5 through 7, remove them from your computer system. Go to Oracle and get the latest version of Java. See what version of Java you are currently running. If you're running anything but the latest version 8 of Java by Oracle, remove them all and install Java 8 found at java.com. Java has been improved to resolve the issues of using it to compromise your computer. Step 7. Update your Flash player. Old versions of Flash player are also responsible for threats to your computer system. Flash player version 13 is now secure. Remove old versions and upgrade to version 13 on your computer to ensure a safe and secure browsing experience. Old versions of Flash player is currently one of the major ways your computer can be compromised. You must always keep Flash player updated to not be vulnerable to computer attacks. Get it at flash.com. Step 8. Update your Adobe Acrobat Reader. Adobe Acrobat Reader needs to be updated to be safe. Adobe Acrobat Reader was once thought to be impervious to attacks. It is important that you keep this critical software program updated on your PC to ensure that it is not used to install malware on your computer. Adobe Reader has vulnerabilities. Download it at adobe.com. If you are using older versions of Acrobat Standard or Acrobat Pro, consider upgrading these older software programs for the latest security updates. Adobe offers competitive pricing for Adobe Standard and Pro updates. Step 9. If you've got a positive reading from Malwarebytes, check for browser helper objects next. Browser helper objects are found using Hijack This. Hijack This is a utility that scans plugins in your browser. This tool will find hidden programs at launch and reinfect your computer system. Most plugins are not necessary and actually slow down the browser. Scan your browser with Hijack This from sourceforge.net. Hijack This takes skill in recognizing what could have infected your browser. Most of the plugins are not necessary, but only remove the suspicious entries. Next, use Malwarebytes anti-exploit protection for browsers and applications. Protect your browser and programs with Malwarebytes anti-exploit. Anti-exploit does what other programs cannot. It locks the ability for changes to occur in your settings. Anti-exploit prepares the browser for unknown threats and runs on your computer to stop threats from modifying your computer system. Install browser protection with Malwarebytes anti-exploit. It protects Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, and Opera browsers. It blocks unknown as well as common exploits. It doesn't use a signature database. There's no need to update the software. If all else fails, call us to help you remove the malware from your computer system. Carefree Computing cannot guarantee that this will solve all problems. However, we are here to help you if you fail in removing the malware from your system. If your system requires rebuilding, we can assist you in this process. We hope that this helps protect the millions of computer systems on the internet from getting infected. Call us for a free consultation at 1-866-377-6275 or send